Welcome back to the channel, Braves Country. We need to talk about the starting rotation because while the front office has been playing it cool, telling everyone they are content with the current staff, the quiet is deafening, and new rumors suggest Alex Anthopoulos is far more active than we realize. This isn't about minor tweaks. This is about a potential seismic shift in the rotation dynamic. For weeks, the narrative has been that the urgency to add a top-tier arm has vanished. We aren't chasing the Framber Valdez market. We've been associated with a few names, but nothing materialized. But you know the Braves, they don't settle, and they don't show their hand until the deal is nearly done. We are seeing two specific, compelling names surface, and one of them is an absolute stunner, a high-risk, massive reward target that could either save our bullpen or sink our second half. Let's first address the logical, safe option. Chris Bassitt. For months, Bassitt has been a name that just makes sense for Atlanta. He's an innings eater. He might not light up the stat sheet with flashy velocity, but he consistently delivers quality starts. Think about our bullpen last season. Overworked, stressed, and sometimes crumbling under the pressure of carrying too many innings. Bassitt alleviates that strain instantly. John Heyman recently confirmed that the Braves have shown genuine interest in Bassitt. He is the definition of stability, a solid foundation to slot behind Fried and Strider. If the Braves prioritize durability and workload management, Bassitt is the clear choice. But that's not the news everyone is talking about. The real intrigue centers around a name that was once a trade deadline darling, but has recently been plagued by injury and inconsistency. Lucas Giolito. Wait, Giolito? Yes, you heard that right. Lucas Giolito is suddenly back on the Braves' radar as a serious possibility in these final weeks of the offseason. If this report holds true, Atlanta has been far more active and aggressive in their pursuit of rotation depth than any of us imagined. A few years ago, the idea of trading for Giolito was the talk of the league. He was viewed as a high-impact ace. But what happened? His 2023 season was disastrous after back-to-back trades, leading to a forgettable stint and, crucially, a subsequent elbow injury that required surgery, wiping out his entire 2024 campaign. Now, here's the twist. Giolito reportedly bounced back in 2025, posting a respectable 3.41 ERA across 26 starts. That is a substantial recovery. Yet, despite that solid performance year, his market has remained strangely quiet since he declined his contract option. Why? Teams are still spooked by the injury history, the rapid decline in 2023, and the underlying peripheral stats that suggest his 2025 recovery might have been a bit lucky. So, why are the Braves interested in a pitcher that carries such a massive question mark? Simple. The upside is immense, and the i.e. potential cost is finally manageable. If Giolito is truly healthy, he is undeniably an upgrade over the back end of our current rotation. Adding him allows the Braves to meticulously manage the workload of recovering pitchers like Grant Holmes and Reynaldo Lopez. It's a protection plan, but one with the potential for true upside. The key metric the Braves front office, specifically their incredible scouting and development team, must be confident in is their ability to fix him, to optimize his mechanics, and get the most out of his pitch mix. Giolito's underlying metrics aren't exactly screamers, so this would be a calculated bet on the Braves organization being able to extract more value than any other team could. Now let's talk brass tacks. The money. The price point will determine if this pursuit is serious or just window shopping. If Giolito holds firm on a long-term commitment or demands a high AAV, say exceeding $16 million annually, then the Braves are better off sticking with the reliable Bassitt or exploring other established options. However, if the pre-off-season predictions hold true, a deal in the neighborhood of 2 years and $32 million, that suddenly becomes incredibly reasonable. That's a low-risk commitment for an arm with true front-line potential. It's an investment in upside protection. The Braves aren't hurting for depth, but adding Giolito at the right price isn't just depth. It's ceiling improvement. This is the definition of a high-stakes decision. Do they prioritize the reliable floor offered by a workhorse like Bassett, ensuring stability? Or do they take the massive swing on the injured, yet talented, Lucas Giolito, hoping to unlock the ace he once was and completely redefine the ceiling of the 2026 Braves rotation? The clock is ticking on this offseason, and these rumors confirm that Atlanta is operating in silence, hunting for that undervalued gem. We will keep you updated the moment we know which direction Anthopoulos chooses. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below, Bassett or Giolito, who should the Braves sign right now?